So I went to a conference a couple of weeks ago and met Tim from Original Strength, and you can find him on Instagram at Original Strength. He has a book out also that you can purchase for this information. So I met him at a clinic the other day, and I just wanted to show you what I learned from him. It was called a reset, and there's a couple of things that you need to do. It's very simple, and it's so easy that you can't afford not to do it. All right. It makes you feel so much better. If you have like an aching back or joints or anything like that, this will definitely help loosen it up, and it's crazy how it works. But what you're gonna do first, the beginning of it is to change how you breathe, all right? So we're gonna have to do some diaphragmatic breathing, but the thing is we have to keep our tongue on the roof of the mouth, and then also breathe in and out of the nose while your belly comes out as you breathe in, and then your belly contracts as you breathe out, okay? So I like to do these for like a minute or so at a time, and you can do as much as you need to. And what you want to do first to find out its effectiveness is do something that is hard for you to do. So like I had a problem with grabbing with my shoulder mobility, so this one is good. And then this one is a little bit off. So we're gonna check after we do our movement. Some of you may be a squat or something else, or something hurts when you jump or do a lunge or something like that. So maybe your knee joint hurt. But the thing is that what we're gonna do is do that movement, even if it's just like a little stretch for your hamstrings. We're gonna check how much it improves our range of motion, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is start with our breathing. So we're gonna put our tongue on the roof of our mouth, and we're going to breathe in and out of the nose. I want you to put your hands on your fingers and just start breathing. Good. I'm gonna do 10 of them, but then you just want to do these for like a minute at a time, okay? So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna check. So just checking that one is the good side, and this one is the less good side. So now you can see I can touch my fingertips together now. So you can see it works just that simple. You want to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, and you want to breathe in and out. And that was just by breathing, okay? So the next one that we're going to do, we're going to do head nods, okay? So the thing is that you want to go as fast as you can do it correctly, okay? So first, what you're going to do is look up with your eyes, and then nod up, and then look down, and then nod down. Right there, right there. All right. Also, make sure, again, we're going to keep our tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing in and out of the nose as we do it. All right. So it's going to look like this. So after we do the head nods, like I said, we're going to check. So right there, that actually feels better already. And then I'm gonna get my hat out of the way. Then right there, I can grab my fingers now. That's crazy. All right. So you may get range of motion, or you may feel less pain when you're doing the exercises. All right. So the next one is going to be head turns. Horizontal head turn. So we're going to look to the left, turn our chin, and then swing. Look to the left with our eyes, swing. So our eyes are going to lead the movement. So I'm looking that way right now, then the chin, and then the swing. And these seem crazy, again, but keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth, breathing out of the nose, and using your diaphragm, okay? And then we're gonna check. All right. So now my range of motion is getting better, and it's work with any kind of joints or anything like that. So just check and recheck, all right? So the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna take it down to the floor and we're gonna do some rockers. Now this is definitely gonna be good for like a lower back tightness or anything like that, or back or shoulder tightness. So you wanna definitely get into these. So for the rockers, what you wanna do is set up in a quadruped position. You wanna have your knees up under your hips, just like this. And then we're gonna come down and bring our hands right up under our shoulders, okay? For this one, we're gonna do plantar flexion. So we're gonna point our toes backwards right here. And that's gonna open up, help open up the ankles also, all right? So what you wanna do, you wanna have, so like I have a knob on the top of my hat, and I want that knob to be facing the ceiling, okay? So I'm gonna be looking straight ahead like this. I'm gonna kind of poke out my chest, and your eyes wants to stay up and looking straight forward as you do the movement. So you're gonna be right here, and then tongue on the roof of the mouth, and you're gonna do it for a minute. So you want to just keep your eyes straight forward, no turning up the eyes or anything like that with this movement. And then you want to do with a minute dorsiflex, with the ankle dorsiflex. Keep the chest poked out. All right. So remember, just keep the tongue on the roof of the mouth, keep breathing in and out of the nose using your diaphragms. Now, you'll be able to use those motions to loosen up your joints or anything like that for your lower back, shoulders, basically all your joints, all right? So with those, you'll be able to get a lot done, all right? Let me show you one more as far as like the turns. So what we're going to do is have our legs in the 90-90 position, and then we're going to grab our knees, all right? So what we're going to do is look over, tongue on the roof of the mouth, and then we're going to turn, come over, then we're going to turn our head, eyes first, head second, and then turn. All right, so again, you can do that for 1 minute. You can take it longer for 1 minute, but try to do this like 3 times a day if you can, or just do it for reps, or work it into your workout. So like if you do 2 exercises or 3 exercises, do one of these reset movements, and you're gonna feel better while you're doing the workout, okay? So just comment below as far as like what you did and how it felt and if it worked for you, all right? So this is the episode, and be sure to ask me any kind of questions, and my information is right here. All right? Have a good day.